truck stop parking lots have the same sunset deal as grocery store parking lots. I think I-70 West is definitely the most memorable highway so far, for no other reason than I'm driving on it for hundreds and hundreds of miles. So I'm driving by a lot of cows. It has me thinking more about whether or not I should continue to eat meat. The cons that I come up with for eating meat. Number one, everything to do with the process of meat production, packaging, and distribution. Here are the reasons I do want to eat meat. Number one, I like the way it tastes. I make efforts in small and progressive ways to be sustainable, but I have to define what sustainability means. I have to figure out two things. One, who is affected? Two, what's the timeline? It makes sense for me to say, sustainability for me means, is this an action that I could conceivably continue doing for the rest of my life and not expect it to change drastically within that time period? Eating meat, is it an activity that I could continue to do without significant challenges for an extended period of time? And the answer to that is likely yes. For me, it is not going to be the case anytime soon that meat becomes unavailable to me. What that elucidates for me is that there is a big difference between the concept of sustainability and morality. One may be able to meaningfully perpetuate a system and call it sustainable, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it is moral to do so. Not everybody has the freedom to make a moral choice. Morality doesn't work well in my world of forms. I feel it strongly, but I have trouble defining it. When I pass by these farms and these cows, do I feel bad about consuming them for meat? Not particularly. When I look at the industry, do I feel something about it? Yes. That's a pretty solid way for me to get me to take action against something, is point me towards the industry that it supports. Because at the end of the day, big meat is big capitalism, and we hate that in this house. Eating meat is energy intensive and wasteful, and climate change is bad, so in that way it becomes unsustainable. I don't think it's reasonable for me to expect to cut meat out of my diet entirely, but I do think that it's reasonable that I can be more intentional with how I consume meat and view it more as a special thing. It doesn't even mean that I can't have meat like regularly, but small portions, right? There is snow on that mountain, brother. It is June. That's crazy. Secret tunnel. It's the Eisenhower Tunnel. It's not a secret. Secret tunnel. New geologic feature unlocked. We've hit mesas. I think I'm finally gonna get my desert fix in here soon, and we are God, it's hot. Not yet. Officially in Utah. Oh, I'm gonna pass out.